So it feels really nice, y'all, to be down here at the flower farm, getting ready to plant some of our new to us adventures. Now we've got 3 kinds of willow on our property, but we bought 5 new kinds from Willows, which I'm assuming is near Willamette. I'll put some more details here. They sent us out what we ordered. So I've got 5 varieties. I don't know the names right off the bat, but I'll put them on the screen here for you. But they are going to go down. So right now, let me see if I can get this organized. Right now you can see way out there is where the pumpkin patch is going. Those trees are down and kind of halfway cut, but not completely finished. And then as we go along this way, these are the trees that were in the flower farm that I thought might kind of create a shade environment that the flowers would like, and they really didn't. So we're going to cut them out of here. There will still be some plums left on the property, just not in this zone right here. So we decided what we wanted to do is, because, you know, here we got the driveway that goes along here and the parking lot's down there. What I found was happening is as people drove in the driveway, all those flowers would be dusted out. And they still, I mean, they're beautiful zinnias, and, you know, you can just kind of give them a quick rinsey. But my thought is if I put the willows all along in this row here, and I take anything that was perennial and put it over in the other rows, that it would kind of create a barrier for so much dust. And in the summer, that's actually a big deal. So I'm down here already. Eric should be here any minute. He's just getting off of work. I'm going to start kind of deciding where they need to be. Some of them are bigger varieties, so they're going to create bigger trees. I'll probably have the bigger trees here at the north end and then work smaller towards that direction. And I think I'm going to keep them by type so that there's kind of a homogeneous area of them, row, I guess, for now. Because I just don't really know how cool they'll look if they're mixed, and I'm new to them. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep them in like items together and see how they look. So I'm going to get out kind of laying them out here, and we can see how we end up doing in the end. As soon as Eric gets here, he'll do the shovel work. That's the hard part. And then I can just shove them in there, and we'll call it a day. The dirt is still moist enough that I think it'll be fine. Plus, I can bring down buckets of water so we don't have to turn on the whole watering system, because that's a fortune currently, to not have to, you know, not worry. We don't need to water anything else, so we don't want to turn it on. But I think it'll be just fine. So let's get to it. Look who I found.
It's me.
He's here. So I started out doing the first 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Is that all I did? 4. We've got 2 more of this one to go. This is I think I showed the thing, but let's get the word out here. Aquatica Gigantea Korso. This, if I recall correctly, was created overseas in order to make biomass for alternative energy, because it just grows so much. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you ready to get on with the rest of these?
I'm ready to dig.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
All right. Go ahead.
You already got
Open it up.
You wanted, huh?
That's exactly where I want it. All you have to do is put your weight into it.
Oh.
You can do it. Put
How
your back
much
into
deeper
it.
Do you want?
Well, as deep as you can get it.
There
There you go. So I'm not doing anything too fancy with planting these. You can see they've got some nice water roots on there, and they have some growth going on. So they really want to be going at it. So you're going to slowly pull it out of there, and I'm going to slide this in as you pull out. Like that. Okay, go ahead. And then you can just gently kind of wiggle it in, trying to keep it upright. Oops, that was a terrible camera job there. Fired. Perfect. And we're not stepping on it too tight. Just basically get it into position there. Voila. So we've got one more of these to do, and then all the rest of those. So let's get to this. We did it. We got them in the ground. That was crazy. So we were spacing them, and then it's like, oh, we are running out of space. So then we kind of had to crunch them here towards this direction, but I think they'll be fine. Yeah, the big one, I just really wanted to give the big ones on the end more space because they're supposed to be a lot bigger trees. Like, not like, I don't think like golden willow size, but pretty big. I'll have to put the specs on there. I think tried to show the tag for us, if nothing else. So we'll see if it actually comes out. This was a little hard to film, but yay! So this is first planting of the new season, right?
That's exciting.
Yeah, first planting was the willows.
Technically not, because, well, I mean, first planting, but we spread those chard seeds around.
We did. We spread chard seeds. So over here behind me, there's a row, and there's chard all the way down that row, almost all the way. I think we missed the very end cap down there.
Yeah,
and
we
then
ran
actually
out.
I did put some of the pumpkins that were kind of getting funky. I put them over in the rows where they're gonna get, you know, even though that's cut down and there's debris there, I was like, they'll be fine as long as I put them right by where the hose and the sprinkler's gonna be. So we might get pumpkin babies sooner than later. It'll be crazy. Anyway, okay, so anyway, so thanks for joining us while we get these willows in. I can't wait to see, because they're the different kinds are just going to be so pretty. The different curly willows, there's all different kinds of ones. They're decorative. Some are for color. Some are the pussy willows that they use in decoration. So the point was that it would allow us to have more options and things to sell in the off season, because they're things that you would harvest, then you can dry, and then you sell. So that's what the end, they'll make a really pretty backdrop. So they're kind of a twofer. So yeah, that's all we got. Say goodbye, Mr. H.
Bye.
This guy. Can't take him anywhere. All right.
Watch us grow.